You ever wondered what the end result of having mentors will do for your life? What they will do to guide you? And I'm not talking mentorship just for business. I'm talking mentorship for pretty much anything we do in life. It's good to have people that have done the same things or possibly already tripped and fallen, picked themselves up a few times, figured out the mistakes of what not to do and what is required to do to not fail. And not that failure is a bad thing. As long as you pick yourself up and keep on pushing forward, failure is a lesson. It is a life lesson. It teaches us things. And those things that we learn, we have the opportunity to spread those to others and mentor others. So what does it do for us in our lives? Mentorship collapses time frames. It takes away stresses. It takes away anxiety. It gives us hope. It gives us faith that we can accomplish so much when we have mentorship. So I know myself throughout my life, I've had numerous mentors help and guide me, encourage me. The path I went to in secondary school after high school was a couple years after I graduated high school, but I decided to go back to school because of mentorship and direction and focus from an individual. And then I can look forward past that to other times and places in my life where certain family have mentored me and encouraged me to, strive to be the best version of myself, to take those chances. Did every single thing that I do work out because I had a mentor? Absolutely not. And I'm not trying to give you that impression. A mentorship is not going to take away the trials and tribulations of trying to succeed at different things in life, whether it, whatever it is, it can be anything. A lot of people figure mentorship is just in regards to business, and it's not. But for me, I've sought out mentorship more times than not when I've been in a state of quiet desperation, anxiety-ridden. I'm just suffering and not seeing any hope. I don't have a lot of faith. And I've reached out, or I've had others reach out to me and say, hey, you know what? This is what you need to do. And sometimes they don't even know what you're going through. This year is a prime example. In February, so we're, into the start of the second month of 2020, well before we had the COVID lockdown, I was in a state of uncertainty, not sure where I was going to go with my current business, whether or not I wanted to stay on the path I had been on for the last 4 years. And I needed to make a decision. And sometimes mentorship comes in the form of others just posting things. And it can make a light bulb go off in your head. And things can change in a matter of an instant. And that's what happened for me. I was sitting in February. I had been doing the odd video. I knew I wanted to, pivot and change away from where I was currently focusing my financial business on. I wasn't 100% certain, and I was looking for some guidance, and I was not sure where to get it from. I knew I wanted to change, and all of a sudden, I was sitting using my tablet, and bing, up comes an post for 365 Driven Society. And that pretty much in 2020 has changed my life. I've talked about it before in prior videos, but Tony Watley posting that post about him creating a private group that we could pay money, not a lot, to join and be with like-minded individuals, people that were entrepreneurs, people that are aspiring to be entrepreneurs, people that are still in a job and hoping to someday even get to the point of aspiring to be an entrepreneur and working at that, all became part of that group. And, they challenged us. The group challenged us. Tony challenged us. Lisa challenged us and helped me grow, gave me the mentorship I needed to know that the tough decisions that nobody could make but me needed to be done. And in a matter of, I'd say, 60 to 90 days, I 180-degree pivoted my career. I decided what I was going to do. I decided where I wanted to be, that the dreams and aspirations of wanting to be a coach, author, and a speaker was going to be a reality. And I just needed to find the right mentorship to do that. That I wanted to do a podcast, that I wanted to rebrand my own business, that I wanted to get a website up and running, etc., etc. Guess what? We're just about at the end of August, the third quarter of 2020, and a lot of what I've just told you has become a reality. Mentorship from 365 Driven Society from Tony has been amazing, from the people within that group. Then I'm also part of the Arete Syndicate, and I've had some great mentorship from that. Then on top of all of that, I've gotten involved in groups to help me with podcasting. I've gotten groups to help me with virtual speaking and coaching, and eventually, yes, I want to write a book someday. I wanted to since I was very young, and in order to have all this stuff happen, I needed to find mentorship. So were the first people I communicated with for some of this stuff the right ones? No. It's just like testing out and test driving a car or a truck, or going and looking at homes and going and looking at multiple different places to buy before you find a place that just clicks. And that's what mentorship's about. Communication, finding the person that clicks with you, that you know is going to give you kindness, compassion, empathy, but at the end of the day, they're going to give you straight up hard truth of what you need to do. And that is what I've been doing and will continue to do. If I can be any of help for any of you, to guide you, to help you, whether it's business or just personal, and I can, just be a listening ear, maybe give you some advice that could pivot and help you start to change. Again, DM me, feel free to reach out. I'm always accessible. And why do I talk about all this stuff? Because I give a heck. And I want you to be able to give a heck as well. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out, and God bless you all.